everyone, and welcome back to the Learning Lab, where learning English is easy and enjoyable. I am so happy to be here with you today.
Hi, James. Hi, everyone. I am also very happy to be here.
Jenny, how are you today? You look very relaxed and happy this morning.
Oh, James, thank you for asking. I am doing okay. I woke up a little late today, but I am feeling good now. How about you? How are you today?
I am doing great, thank you. I woke up early, I had a big breakfast, and I feel very ready for our talk today. I even wrote some notes for today's topic.
Wow, James, you always have notes. That is very funny. I never write notes. I just talk from my heart.
That is true, Jenny, and that is why our show is so fun. I am organized, and you are relaxed. We are a good team.
Yes, we really are a good team. So, James, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about a topic that everyone can relate to. We are talking about our favorite seasons.
Oh, I love this topic. Everyone has a season they like, and everyone has a season they do not like.
Exactly, Jenny. This topic is perfect for English practice. We will use simple words like hot, cold, sunny, and rainy.
I love those words. They are easy to remember, and we use them every single day.
Yes, and if you are a beginner English learner, this episode is perfect for you. You will learn simple sentences about weather, clothes, food, and activities.
So please listen carefully and try to repeat some sentences with us. It will help you practice speaking too.
That is a great idea, Jenny. But before we start, we have a small favor to ask all of you.
Oh, yes, this is important. If you are enjoying the Learning Lab, please click the like button.
And please, subscribe to our channel so you do not miss any new episodes.
And please share this podcast with a friend who is also learning English. Sharing is a wonderful way to help each other learn.
Thank you so much for your support. Now, let us start our talk about favorite seasons.
Yes, let's go. I am so excited.
Okay, Jenny, let's start with the first point. Our first point is favorite season.
Okay, I'm ready. James, what is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter. I like winter very much.
Wow, really? Winter is so cold. Why do you like it?
I like winter because I like cold weather. I like to wear warm sweaters and I like to drink hot chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate does sound nice, but the cold weather is not nice for me.
I also like winter because I can plan fun activities. I like to make a schedule for skiing, ice skating, and building a snowman.
A schedule? James, you make a schedule for everything. That is so funny, but also very organized.
Yes, I am very organized. I like to plan everything perfectly. How about you, Jenny? What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is summer. I like summer a lot.
Summer is hot. Why do you like the hot weather?
Well, I don't really like the hot weather. Actually, in summer, I feel like I am melting.
Melting? Oh no, that sounds difficult.
Yes, it is difficult. But I still like summer because I like the summer holidays. I like to go to the beach and I like to eat ice cream every day.
I see. So you do not like the hot weather, but you like the summer activities.
Exactly, James. I do not like sweating, but I do like swimming in the pool.
That makes sense. I like winter for the cold weather and the activities. You like summer for the activities, but not the hot weather.
Yes, that is very true. We are very different, James, but that is okay.
Yes, it is okay. Everyone can have a different favorite season and there is no wrong answer.
I agree completely. Okay, let's move to our second point now.
Yes, our second point is weather and clothing. This is a very practical topic for English learners.
It is practical because we talk about weather and clothes every single day.
That is right. So, Jenny, let's talk about winter clothing first. What do you wear in winter?
In winter, I wear a big coat, a scarf, and gloves, but I still feel cold. I do not like the cold weather at all.
Oh no, that is not good. I have a perfect system for winter clothing. I wear a warm coat, a hat, a scarf, and warm boots.
A perfect system? James, do you really have a system for your clothes?
Yes, I do. I check the weather every morning, and then I choose my clothes carefully. I like to be prepared for cold weather.
Wow, that is very organized. I never check the weather. I just open my closet and choose something quickly.
That explains a lot, Jenny. Do you remember the day you wore a summer dress in the rain?
Oh no, please do not talk about that. That was such a funny mistake. I did not check the weather and it started raining suddenly.
What happened next?
I got completely wet. I did not have an umbrella and I did not have a jacket. It was a very rainy day and I looked like a wet cat.
Oh no, that is very funny, Jenny. I always carry a small umbrella in my bag, just in case.
Of course you do, James. You are always prepared. I'm the opposite. I never know what to wear.
That's okay, Jenny. Maybe you can start checking the weather in the morning, too.
Maybe I will try that, but probably I will forget again.
Now, let's talk about summer clothing. Jenny, what do you wear in summer?
In summer, I wear light clothes. I wear t-shirts, shorts, and sandals. I also wear sunglasses because the sun is very bright.
That sounds comfortable. I also wear light clothes in summer, but I don't really enjoy hot weather.
Really? But you love planning summer activities too, right?
Yes, I like planning activities, but I prefer cooler weather. I like to wear a hat and use sunscreen to protect my skin.
Sunscreen is very important. One time I forgot to use sunscreen at the beach and my skin became very red.
Oh no, that sounds painful.
It was very painful. I looked like a tomato. Now I always remember to bring sunscreen.
That is a good lesson for everyone listening. Always check the weather and always dress for the season.
Yes, that is very good advice. Okay, James, are you ready for our third point?
Yes, I'm ready. Our third point is seasonal food and activities.
I love this point because I love food.
Me too, Jenny. Let's start with winter food and activities. James, what do you like to eat in winter? Wait, that's your name, James. James, what do you like to eat in winter? That's okay, Jenny. In winter, I like to eat warm soup and drink hot tea. I also like to eat warm bread with butter.
That sounds very cozy. I like warm soup too, but my favorite winter food is hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I like hot chocolate too, but I usually drink tea because it's healthier.
Healthier, maybe, but hot chocolate makes me happy. I do not like being too healthy all the time.
That is very true, Jenny. Now, what winter activities do you like?
Honestly, I do not like winter activities very much. I do not like ice skating because I always fall down.
Oh no, falling down does not sound fun.
It is not fun at all. Last winter, I fell down 5 times on the ice. My friends were laughing so much.
5 times? That is very funny, Jenny. I love ice skating. I practice every winter, and now I'm quite good at it.
Of course you are good at it, James. You are good at everything because you practice and plan everything.
Maybe that's true, Jenny. I also like to build a snowman every winter. It's a simple activity, but I really enjoy it.
Building a snowman does sound fun. I like that activity too, actually. I do not fall down when I build a snowman.
That is a good point, Jenny. Now, let's talk about summer food and activities.
Yes, my favorite topic. In summer, I like to eat ice cream, fresh fruit, and cold salads.
I like ice cream too. What is your favorite ice cream flavor, Jenny?
My favorite flavor is chocolate. I eat ice cream almost every day in summer. What about you, James?
I like vanilla ice cream, but I only eat it 2 times a week because I like to eat healthy food.
2 times a week? James, that is not enough ice cream.
Maybe you're right, Jenny. Now, what summer activities do you like?
I like swimming in the pool, and I like going to the beach with my family.
That sounds relaxing. I also like swimming, but I prefer swimming in a lake because it's quieter.
A lake sounds nice too. Oh, I also want to mention something funny. I have a small dog named Max, and he hates the water.
Really? That is so funny. Why does he hate the water?
I don't know, but every time I take him near the pool, he runs away very fast.
Oh no, poor Max. I don't have a pet, but I have a small garden, and I like to grow tomatoes in summer.
Tomatoes? That is very organized too, James. Do you have a schedule for your tomatoes as well?
Actually, yes. I water them every morning at the same time.
Of course you do. James, you are the most organized person I know.
Thank you, Jenny. I will take that as a compliment. Okay, I think we have talked about all 3 points now.
Yes, we talked about our favorite seasons, our weather and clothing, and our seasonal food and activities.
Let's do a quick review for our listeners. I like winter because I like cold weather, warm clothes, and winter activities like ice skating.
And I like summer because I like the beach, ice cream, and swimming, even though I do not like hot weather.
That is a perfect summary, Jenny. Now, our listeners, what is your favorite season? Do you like hot weather or do you like cold weather?
Do you like to wear big coats or do you like to wear light t-shirts?
Do you like winter food like soup or summer food like ice cream?
These are all great questions to practice your English. Try to answer them using simple sentences like I like or I do not like.
Great idea, Jenny. Practicing simple sentences is the best way to improve your English speaking skills.
I agree completely. Okay, everyone, we are almost at the end of today's episode.
Yes, let's finish with a summary. Today, we learned that everyone likes different seasons, and that is completely okay.
That is right. Some people, like James, love winter and cold weather.
And some people, like Jenny, love summer, even if they don't love hot weather.
We are all different, and that makes conversations interesting.
Exactly, Jenny. Now, we have a special question for all of you.
Yes, please answer this question in the comments below.
Are you a summer person or a winter person?
Please write summer or winter in the comments and tell us why.
We would love to read your answers. It is also great practice for your English writing skills.
Yes, please write a full sentence if you can, like, I am a summer person because I like the beach.
That is a perfect example, Jenny. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of The Learning Lab.
Thank you, everyone. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this podcast with a friend.
We really appreciate your support, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Bye for now.